let's get ready to rumble in Samurai Jack Season 2, Episode 3, where Samurai Jack is brought to the Coliseum of Doom and he has to fight for survival. Now, how did Jack end up in such a horrific place? Well, it's an unfortunate start to the story. Jack was in an idyllic forest, there's streams running, birds chirping. It was a beautiful summer day, and Jack, feeling exhaustion from his long, arduous journey, takes just a slight nap, just a rest. And unfortunately, when he wakes up, he is surrounded by Cybermen and who knock him out and enslave Jack. Now Jack is brought to this metal dome of death, where he must fight for survival against other competitors. Now his first one, he has to fight against the Monkey Man with a staff. Now you might be thinking, what can a stick do? Well, let me show you Shadowversity, who is an expert on the stick.
Stick is truly the ultimate weapon in existence. First, you start with the basic stick. From the wacky stick to the happy stick, you must hold your stick with two hands and you shall feel the power. Once you hold the mighty stick, you will be able to dominate any foes. It begins with the basic stick. But from there, the stick has evolved into many areas, growing in power and helping the human, the bundle of sticks, dominate life and progress in civilization.
Thank you, Shad. You are exactly right. The stick is a mighty weapon, and Jack uses it to deadly effect, knocking the Monkey Man down. But wait, the Monkey Man isn't quite dead yet. He rises for one more round, extending his claws and fangs and charging at Jack, who Jack tries to use his staff once more, but the Monkey Man destroys it, cutting it in two, giving Jack two sticks. Now, you might be thinking, oh no, what is Jack going to do? Well, he now has two sticks, as I said, and two sticks is deadlier than one stick. And he uses it to great effect to take out the Monkey Man. Now, with his defeat, Jack is victorious, leaving the crowd stunned. But this is the Coliseum of Death, so another champion must be brought to the fray to challenge Jack. And this challenger is half fish, half cyborg, and they go toe-to-toe, lasers versus Jack's wits. All Jack has is a pair of shields to go against this new foe. But remarkably, Jack is able to defeat him with some difficulty. Now, with his defeat, the crowd are beckoning Jack to finish off the Cyborg Man, to kill him. But Jack's morals prevail, and he tells the crowd that they can pretty much just bug off, that he will not be part of their entertainment. Now the Ringmaster, being infuriated by Jack's morals, decides to bring forth one of their greatest champions, the sumo wrestler, coming just under 700 tons, and his job is to annihilate Jack. Jack tries to reason with him, saying, I don't want to fight you, but this is the Dome of Death, so Jack must face him. And what the sumo wrestler does he rush forward? No, that is a pathetic way to do it. Instead, he leaps in the air like a mighty ballerina and comes crashing down belly first on Jack, ending the samurai. Or does he? For in just that little bit of period of time, we see the skin of the sumo wrestler start to move and shift, and out comes Jack. Now, Jack is underneath the sumo wrestler, and he's trapped. But he's able to do one thing that's completely unexpected from the crowd and even the ring announcer. He's able to tickle the sumo wrestler? Yes. You would not believe it as an actual tactic, but he's able to use the tickling to great effect to incapacitate the sumo wrestler, which is unbelievable. The indestructible, the immovable sumo wrestler has been defeated by Jack. Seeing this as a great travesty, the ringmaster brings out his final card, and Jack must now face the greatest champions of the ring. And it's a 1v5 match. And you would think, what is Jack going to do? He does not have his blade on him at the moment. So, to make things fair, he decides to go grab his blade off the wall and face these foes mano a mano. It looks like it's pretty dour for our samurai, but he's able to defeat them one after another. No chance for them to defeat what the crowd has been calling the man in two sandals. A righteous name for Jack. He easily defeats them as if he was just tying his sandals to his feet. Now that he has victory, he jumps up to the ringmaster, blade in hand, threatening to gut the man from head to toe unless he frees the slaves. Seeing that he has no other choice, and that all the champions have been defeated by Jack, claiming to be the #1 champion, he has to let them go. And Jack, as he's leaving, he sees the guard that has been tormenting the other slaves, and who had insulted Jack numerous times. he gets an untimely demise with Jack's blade as he leaves as a conquering hero. This was the tale of Samurai Jack in the Colosseum. A fantastic story. Alright, sorry about that. I had to use my announcer voice for this one because it was just that epic of an episode. Yes, there wasn't that much plot going on, but it was a great action scene. It shows that Jack, if you're not careful, you can be easily conquered, which Jack did. He let his surroundings fall. He allowed his surroundings lure him into a false sense of security, which ultimately brought him to his downfall. Let me also mention that I love the aspects of the WWE in this episode. I'm not much of a wrestler fan. I didn't grow up around wrestling. I grew up around NASCAR, so it's not really my world of expertise, but I know enough to recognize the ring fighter and the wrestlers. So I like how this episode was inspired by the WWE and all the fake wrestling. Well, I say fake, but it's all choreographed, so it's real. People are really getting hurt. It's choreographed to end in a particular way. So I gotta say, I love that aspect. Even though I'm not a wrestling fan, I can respect it. It really added a new element to the show where these villains were just giving these boisterous speeches to the crowd and proclaiming how great they were. I really love just the theater of all of it. Here, let me just play a quick little clip of one of them just so you can get a taste.
Dawn of Doom, once more have you summoned me. To answer your call, I have risen from the depths of the abyss to conquer the ring and to put an end to this lonely amateur.
That one I particularly liked from the Water Cyborg. I thought he did a great job. All around, guys, you really gave each one of these fighters their own little personality, even though they were just going to be thrown away. I really liked it. I really thought you did an excellent job, especially for a kid's show. You could have just cheaped out on it and not done the extra mile for each one of these characters, but I thought you did a great job. Now, one thing I thought that could have been really added in is to give them their own special intros. Yes, we got a shadow cut into them coming onto the stage, but you know, with the WWE, when you got their own special music, their own clothes, their own stuff like that, I thought you could have really just brought it up one more notch, but still, it was enough for the show. So overall, you guys did a fantastic job. I like the inspiration for it. Even though at the time I didn't understand where it was coming from, it's nice to see it as an older adult that I can understand what that actually is coming from now. I thought the art style was fantastic. You guys did a great job there again. All the voice acting I thought was good. Overall, I gave it a 9.5. Maybe 0.5. Just could have added just a little bit more to the character entrances and just not have just given us them like a dark shadow entrance for all of them. That's probably the only thing I gotta say. Otherwise, you guys did a fantastic job. My hat's off to you. But now leave a comment down below. What was your favorite part of the Samurai Jack? Was it the characters? Was it the fight scenes? Or was it just the announcer that was going off? I particularly like the announcer, but you guys let me know what you think down in the comment section down below. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.